Days for your community. The annual Winter Cycle is one of the main fundraisers for the Pan Mass Challenge, but plans had to change this year, like many things, because of the pandemic. Breana spoke with the PMC founder Billy Star about what riders can expect for a spring outdoor edition of the event.
Well, every year the PMC Winter Cycle raises money for cancer research at Dana-Farber. 100% of every rider-raised dollar goes directly to research and treatment. And this year the PMC Winter Cycle is changing seasons. Joining us now is PMC founder Billy Star. Billy, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Breana.
Well, like so many other events this year, the Winter Cycle at Fenway, which is normally an indoor event, had to be postponed due to COVID. But we recently learned the exciting news that a special outdoor spring edition is happening on June 6th. But this is going to look really different. So tell us about some of the changes.
Yeah, like turning lemons into lemonade. Of course, we're no different than anybody else in terms of rolling with the COVID environment. But thanks to working with our friends at Fenway, we are now Winter Cycle Spring Edition. And we're doing a first, never been done. We're on the field at Fenway Park. And this, which has traditionally been the kickoff to our fundraising campaign, has had, of course, to be partially reduced and go virtual. And I should add, people can still join. But last year, we kicked off with $800,000. This year, we're likely to go over $2 million. I believe this is about our 6th year with our Winter Cycle, and it's gained a momentum of its own. For people who like to spin, like to cycle indoors, this is an avenue into contributing into the PMC and funding research at Dana-Farber. So we're pretty pleased with the pivot. And again, thanks to our friends at the Red Sox and Red Sox Foundation for making this unique opportunity available.
So, Billy, we're going to have some of the changes in place will be the max of 50 riders. Bikes have to be 6 feet apart. Like you said, you're no different than any other organization out there that is having to change things. People have to wear masks except when they're riding, and 45 minutes between the sessions here to clean the bikes and to get people in and out of the building. So those are just some of the changes that people can expect if they participate. If city and health officials approve the event, cyclists, like you mentioned, they not only have the chance to ride on the field at Fenway, but you can ride from home as a virtual rider too. You get all-day access to the event. There's 5 different sessions. What has it been like for you to come up with this virtual component?
Well, for me, it's been relatively easy, as my particular work hasn't gone on it. But the team that's, has sort of bobbed and weaved with all of the ramifications, again, nobody's oblivious to the environment we're living in, but PMC, of all people, is not trying to push the boundaries in terms of what is a safe event. We follow the state guidelines as well as the best advice of our medical council, which we have, which of course are top-level people at Dana-Farber, Mass General, and otherwise. And I don't think it can be more socially spaced than 50 riders on a field at Fenway Park. It's very outdoors, very safe. And of course, if you join virtually, you're likely in your own home. So all told, this is the way we're connecting these days for the time being as we wait for the world to open up more. And yet our mission doesn't change, honestly, Breana. We raise money for cancer research. And even with COVID, I think you're aware that in 2020, PMC had paid in advance a $4 million gift to Dana-Farber, specifically targeted to COVID. But nonetheless, our mission to fund cancer research, cancer doesn't take a break. Together, we did $50 million last year, and we hope to grow on that number this year. So the Winter Cycle Spring Edition is a critical component, as all the spokes in the wheel of PMC, and we're optimistic as we return outdoors and live, though in limited capacities, that we can expand on that gift of $50 million.
Billy, registration's already open. If you're one of those virtual riders, it's just a $100 fundraising commitment. What is the best way for people to sign up or get involved this year?
The best way is go to pmc.org. It's right there on the red button to register. You can still go to wintercycle.org to register virtually for that as well. And any way you participate, 100% of your fundraising effort will go to the gift, which we give at the end of the year, every year.
Okay, well, the PMC Winter Cycle Spring Edition happening June 6th at Fenway Park. This is 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., all pending the City of Boston public health approval. Billy, we want to thank you for your time with us today, and I do have to share with you that I have since gotten an at-home bike, and I've improved greatly since the last time that I saw you, so I am looking forward to redeeming myself at the Winter Cycle.
I appreciate hearing that, Breana, and I'll be looking for your registration very soon in both events. So thank you.
Thank you, Billy.